Alright, in this video we are going to learn about the AJAX and XHR. It means AJAX means asynchronous JavaScript and XML, and XHR means XML HTTP record. So we started. This file is empty folder, so I already opened with the VS Code. If you not open yet, you can go to open with VS Code. Firstly, let's create the index.html. index.html, and inside there, and another file app.js, and some plain text text txt. This is letter from txt tag file file. Save. And another file user.json. user.json. This for the only one user, single user. So step in id 1, comma, name @teven Stephen MIT Smith, comma, email stephen@gmail.com. Phone number save. And another file for the multiple user. Many user should put at JSON. I will copy this one to see. Multiple user should wrap in the array, comma, to v id of 2 SARA JOHNSON Johnson SARA Sarah 444 id of 3 JOX and John DOIDO JOX and John. Phone number 55. And save. Okay, for our file. Now we go to build our HTML and name for the title name AJAX check. And I also want to use material. So material, I already search this name. You can type out and go to C, get start, and copy this link for the CSS above of title, paste, and this one for the JavaScript to C, to V. I also want to link with our app.js script src. Oh, is that capital letter to set script search app.js zip. And above the AppJet, I will wrap in the container class container, AINER container. I also want to get the button one for the click a link tag will not go anywhere. int PUTTON button class btn and this name get text tag. And I also want to have a div output div int out put output. This for the empty div. Okay, for the HTML, I hit save and open with live server. Okay, now our title is coming. Our button, not title. F12. Console. Okay. Usually happen. When we reload, it's gone. Now we go to start our AppJet. We start from the record from the tag file and comment for the title. St record file from text tag file file from the tag file. TOCU and call that button get element by ID. We have the button ID for the btn PUTTON there. And the btn and call this name dot as event listener. You should go to learn about the DOM if you not yet learned the DOM. I also have the video before this video. Listen on click get text tag. This is for the function name. We can create a function inside there. function and go to create a function. I will not create like this one, so I will delete and get text tag. This for the function name. And now we go to create our function. function get text tag. Get tag UNST con. We have to assign our XHR and into new XML HTTP record. Why is not coming? Record. And now we can use it. .ope and open. We open our file. So did we want to get in the file? So use get method. Get. Another one will be tag name. File name. Asynchronous is to SAR. Now we go to see onload. Load schedule FUN function CFG. Firstly, I test it. Our tag file is working or not. ESPONSE response text tag response tag. When we save is not working yet, so we have to send doc at the end descend save. And now go to see when we click. This is the letter from tag file. Is coming from this tag file. Same. When we change exclamation, save, and This is exclamation. Okay, our find method is working. Now I don't want to put in the console. I want to put under this one. We go to if this dog at TATU as status is 200. If it's okay, document dot get element by ID, where we got the our button or our ID output. We create the empty div we will put inside that one. We call the output ID. Beautiful dot inner HTML is equal to paragraph this dot response tab to save. Okay, now it's working. Oh, this is not wrapped on the our container. Our container should be there to there. Okay, I will change it a little bit. This container, move this line to above order, up arrow key, save. We click this. Okay. We also have the onReady state. Before I onReady state, I will show the why I put the static 200 to V. This means our record. Oh, this is inside the HTML. To add to S. Another one to V. For the our static is 200. It's okay. It means our record is okay. 403 is forbidden and 404 is paid not found. If I change this to and remove that one X and save, line cast not found 404 customer dot not found the TE dot tab. It's okay, and I reinsert and save. It's working. It's okay. Another one we should put onReady state also. To V. onReady state have 0 record not in the share. 1 server connection is established. 2 is record received, and 3 is mean processing record. This is also useful. And the last one, record finished and response is ready. Okay, when we record, we not put this out. So I want to show you inside our function. SIGA.on progress view and progress function. LG IADY ready at TAT state. Ready state XHR dot ready state save. When we already record processing, this means we not just unload, we not yet put this out. So when we go to C, already state is 3. It's also put it out. But before we got the tag, one is loading, is log out this one. And I copy this tag, put inside there, into a zip. Now when we click this one, one is print the tag, and there is tag already 4. Okay, you will see later on we will have the loading or Sabina when we upload something, but the tag file very light, it's not heavy, so it's firstly we not see exactly is what is working. Okay, this for the record from the tag file, and comment this one, the net, I will record from the single URL, single user, from our JSON file. UEST record SI LE single USR user from GSO JSON file, and this time I also want to create index.html. I comment this one. Under this one, class UNTIN EINER container. Inside the container, we will have the button side by side. So I want to create this column, 2 column as 6 is under. Inside this one, we have our link tag, link button, link will not go anywhere, ID button button 1, class name btn, this get user, only one user. Under this one we should put empty div for output, ID out out put put output, hit enter. And I also want to cut the same this one, this for the second button column, they are the same. This one, this should be 2, get user should be multiple user, and should be 2, save. Okay, for this one. And now we take this ID first for this single user. Document dot get element by ID button button 1 dot as event listener, when listener listen on the click, listen on click, and this time should be get USI user, our function name function function, get USI user. Inside the function, an con is equal to an interview new XML record XHR dot open open. We want the tag, so we should put get method also. Where we want to get this file user JSON. user dot so and JSON and TRUE2 save. And Another one, xhr.onload. Onload is equal to functl1 function. If this dot tatu status is equal to 200, we test is working or not. This dot response tag ISP response tag. We also have to xhr.se descent set. Now our two button is not wrapped index inside the container. Why? Drop inside the COTAIN zip is dropped in the container column x6. I should move this to there, but it's not working. Why? This should put in the row, I think. Take this one, .ro to row to v to s zip. Okay, it's working. So when I click get user, this time you will get our objects, our JSON file from this file, and it's working. So I comment this one. Always, if it's a JSON, we should reassign USR user and pass for the JSON. We have to pass the JSON, JSON should be capital letter, PASE first. This dot es response tab. Now we can use our user. Let's click on OUT out PUT put output is equal to UL LI ID USR user.id. Save order down arrow. This for the name. NAME name, email, FON E4, save. Now we should output that one, DOCCUMENT document, get element by ID, get the ID of output, put 1. Because we want to output this one should be 1. Save. We want to put under the first button, so I put the output 1. Dot inner HTML is equal to OUT out PUT put output save, and go to C. Right click. Now it's coming. Okay, I also want to get from the user. It's a little bit different. Okay, I will not comment this one and I click compare. AJAX record multiple USER from JSON, JSON, FII file, JSON file. DOCU document dot get element by ID. This time we take scan button. button button 2 dot as event listener listen on click. Get USER user should put including at function. Get USER as user gonstcon SXR. Go to an EW XML HTTP record. And not this one xr.open open. We want to open the JSON file. We want to open this one. So open get method user including at JSON tr ue2 xr dot on lo on load is equal to fu and ctln function. We will do if at tus started is equal to 200. This means okay. CLG goes log. And we also have to send xr.len descent set. When we click this one, oh, what happened? It's not coming. Something gone. Okay, this there. Should put this one. This static save and go to C. Now it's coming. It's working. So in the next I do not want to output in the console. I want to output in the output places. So it's what the JSON USER user is equal to JSON dot parse part this dot respon response tag. This time is multiple user. We cannot we cannot say like this one output blah blah blah, and we have to wrap for each one. Before we wrap in the for it, we have to set let output is equal to empty objects, empty array, whatever you want to call. USER as user dot for EACX is function take the user of put put we loop through, so plus equal template header, and this should be UL. I will not type, I will copy this down. Control C, Control V. So it's okay. Save, and we should output for en there. docu document dot get element by id of put put to dot inner html is equal to put out put put output. Save. Now when we click, user is not defined. Not define this user. This should including as. Save. Oh, it's working. This for the single user, this for the multiple user. Okay, now I should comment this one. I want to record from the external, like a URL API. Real API. So what we talk about? We talk about this one. JSON placeholder. I already said this one. You can type this in Google and go to this. This for the training. It just give the training. We can get delete code like this. For this video, I will take or get method only. We copy this URL firstly, and GUEST record USR from EXTER and ALS API. Your document. Okay, now we for this part finish. I want to copy this one and put there. Leave the comment. This button then is fine. For the get USR user APL get external user EXTR external and AL external API. Okay, this is fine. When we save and go to call this button, document dot get element by id putton button dot add event listener listen on click cast EXTR extend and AL is user cast external user FUN CTLN function G cast external user. Our function cnsticon SXR is equal to new XML record HTTP record SXR dot op and open. We open should be get method, and now we open this one as I talk. We copy this one, the link, and paste. I don't want to get to do. I want to get the user. Another one should be true SXR dot on LOAD load on load. Go to FUNCTION function if st should put it atu static is equal to 200 CLG is this stock response tag and send SAR. Okay, why I console first? I will need to know is working or not working. Okay, we good. We hit save and go to C. Click. Okay, coming. Is give 10 user. This JSON placeholder is the external user for the browser training. Okay. Now we go to output in the output. Comment this one. Under this at the JSON, we have to reassign it. The count USR as user is equal to JSON dot parse pass this dot esp response tag. Is many user, we should let output put is equal to empty array USR as user dot for each for each FUNCTION function USR user take the user out put output. We loop through it plus equal and inside there this same as we insert above. I will not copy, I will type it out. Yeah. For inside the UL should be li. This for the ID $sign curly bracket and USR user dot ID. Copy 2 more, 3 more, and AME name and AME name, email email, email email, p81e4, p81e4, save. Now we loop through our output is coming. We have to use that at the output. document document dot get element by ID. We get the output ID. This one. out out put dot inner HTML is equal to put output save. Okay, coming. Phone number, ID, name, email, phone number. Okay, alright, for this video, I will stop there. This will take too long. If in the next video we go to first not find the open XHR, we should the press method. Okay, in the next video. For this video I will stop there. Thank you for watching. You can hit subscribe if you not yet subscribed.